Hello, friends. In this video, let's talk about setting boundaries. How many of you have a hard time setting boundaries? Which sometimes means saying no. Kind of ties over a little bit to that people pleasing. Maybe it's hard to set boundaries because there's so many things we want to do, or maybe we don't know how. I want to use this tree for our metaphor in this video. My sister, I'm at her house, sent me this picture today. And it's always sad when this happens. And it's happened many times to our tree. You think we would learn, which we have this year on our tree. We've now thinned the peaches so this doesn't happen. And she noticed. She noticed it was heavy, but it's just like, no, it's fine. This tree's strong. I think this tree, maybe it's 10 years old. And it's like, no, it'll be fine. And then it's broke. This happens to us as well. We take on more than we can handle sometimes, and we think we can push through because we're strong and we're determined and all that other stuff, and bam, that affects our physical and mental health. And then we're not showing up like we want to, and then we're getting burned out, and then we're suffering. So what can you do in your life to start setting some boundaries? And what if you started with sleep? A lot of people are not getting enough sleep, whether they're stuck on their screens or they're just not getting to bed in time to get that 7 or 8 hours because they have overplanned their time and they're just doing one more thing, or they're stuck watching TV, or they're out late doing whatever. But either way, it adds up over time and your body suffers and it could break down because you're not taking care of yourself. So where do you need to set boundaries in your life? And just think about your day-to-day routine. Is there a place in there where you are taking time for yourself? Because that's nurturing, to kind of look at the overall picture. Oh, do I have too much on my schedule today? Maybe I need to take a few things off my schedule so that I do have time to relax and get ready for bed or whatever else it is that you need to do. And some days are jam-packed. We don't have things to take off the schedule. So the next day, it's just like, okay, for sure, I'm making time for myself and I'm taking these 2 things off my schedule. So I just encourage you to check in and look at your schedule. Look at your load. Does it feel heavy? If it feels heavy, maybe it is. Just check in what you can do to nurture yourself and take care of your body so that you can get the results you want. That helps us to build our self-confidence when we show up for ourselves. When we say, yes, I am going to go to bed earlier, and we do it. One new lady I worked with this week, she doesn't answer her phone after 8:30. That's her boundary. And I'm working on mine after 9 o'clock, no more electronics. No checking emails real quick. It's time to wind down, to read a book, to play the piano, to do the things that feed my soul and that bring me joy. So wherever you are in your journey, do you need to set a boundary? And if so, now's the time to do it. And if you need help setting a boundary, for sure, sign up for that free consult. Or if you know somebody that's stuck in overwhelm, that self-doubt, that constant negative chatter, are you beating yourself up all the time? You don't need to do that. It's a choice to love yourself. So even though this happened, there's no need to beat ourselves up. It is what it is. The good news is there's still lots of peaches that are going to be enjoyed, and it's still producing many other branches. Like our tree's so lopsided from all the branches that have broken, we needed to cut off. But hey, it's still healthy and strong, even more so today because we thin it now. We check, and what can we take off? And we nurture it and help it to grow. All right, my friends. It's so fun sharing tips to help you become your best self and to help you up-level your life. Because why not? It's an option. And I choose me. Because the more I choose me, the more I have to give. And it's the best thing ever to serve and love others with a full cup and not with regret and not with anger and not with frustration. It's all about love and enjoying the journey and becoming the best version of ourselves. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.